Hi, everybody. What did I do? Happy Saturday. How are you? I know you all think I'm dead. I'm so sorry. I'm totally fine. It was parent teacher interview week, 29 interviews in 1 week. It gets a little bit hairy. Sean was working a 36-hour shift this week and a 24-hour shift this week. Other child started a new job. It was just a chaos week. So I was like, okay. And with the puppy, I was like, you got to survive this. So yes, it did. I did not, I was not able to get on. When Sean works, it's harder to get downstairs. And especially with one boy's been working 14-hour shifts every day. So it's been a while. I hope that you are all doing well. Hi, hi, hi. Yay. um, I am going to just a second edit. Bloop, bloop. There we go. Share something with you. So, and I have this sometimes, and I got it updated because I can get on my computer when I'm not doing my lives because I've been typing PDFs and stuff like that and advertising upcoming classes. But just getting down to the basement uninterrupted is like a near impossibility right now. It's quite comical. And if you hear yapping upstairs, I apologize. It's getting close to puppy supper time. Picks of whiskey. Well, I'm hoping I can get little whiskey bean to pop down for a little show and tell momentarily. But let me see if I can find. Oh, here's one. Yeah, so Party Boy, he's having a great old time. He's loving life. He is doing a lot of visits to the fire hall and well, today where did he go? I don't know. He was out with dad. They were out partying. It's good because we can give Coops some breaks, which is not necessarily a bad thing. Let's see. Oh, there you go. There you can see the little bean right there. That looks like a really uncozy, lame crate. That's his crate in the family room. So that's kind of where we put him in if we have to do something in the family room and you can't kind of be on him. Or if the little bean is driving Coops nuts. Now the two are like they're little sidekicks, so they're kind of little troubles together. It was quite cute. Yeah, he did his first some off leash time on his walk today, which was kind of cool. Trucking along beside us. He's trying to chase Coops into the big long grass and diving around. But yes, there's my little monkey. He looks very sweet and innocent there. He's not always sweet and innocent, but he's really cute. That back to the stage. Okay, hang on. Remove. There we go. And then let's get it right back to right view. Hi, my Sherry. How are you? Yeah, we'll see if we can get someone to bring him down. I did hear the yapping stop. He is so big, but so, like, I mean, he's little, but he's big because I'm used to a Rhodesian Ridgeback. They're huge, right? So he's still little, but he's growing insanely fast, like insanely fast. I think when we did our first vet trip 9 days after we got him, and he'd already gained over 5 pounds in 9 days. So I can't even imagine what he will be like when we get him in. I want to say he's 11 weeks old today. So he goes in for his first set of, or his next set of shots just after 12 weeks. Yeah, he's pretty wonderful. Okay, now I'm sure you've seen demos right, left, and center sharing with you the incredible new packaging. I have it. I have been playing. I just haven't got to come on because it's really hard if I've got the dogs down here. I'm like, Whiskey, no, Cooper, no, stop that, put that down. And I'm running around chasing them. So I'm not really live conducive. But this is the packaging. So I love this. I'm going to show you guys. This is one of our big background stamps. If you've missed this background stamp, it is fabulous. So this one is our lasting linen background stamp. Let me grab a card. I did a card the other day for an Instagram hop that I had posted, but I just want you to see it. Okay. So there you go. You can see. Look at the linen look it gives your paper in the background, you guys. Like it fully looks like you're using DSP. So put this one on your list as a must have for when the online exclusives go live to you very shortly. I think we have 13 days ish. So lasting linen, it's a must. Now I did Creative Haven. Just a second. Where's my coordinating dies? Okay. So Creative Haven. Hi, Linda. You can see a lot of it in here. So this is like the stamps and some of the dies that are in it. They are quite spectacular. Again, there you can see your stamps are just in here. Now the part that's a little bit different for me is I normally would have taken off these plastic sheets, but now I'm keeping them so that the stamps don't stick to the inside of the case. So that was, I was like, oh yeah, I can't get rid of those now. I am loving the fact that that's how much room the two of them take up. That's it right there, people. Stamps and dies, winning. And mine will all be kept in bins in front of me. And I will go stamp set with coordinating die set directly behind, because the stamp set name is quite large. You can see on the packaging. Hi, Gail. But the other one is a little bit smaller. Okay, so loving that. I ordered the pop-up petals. Super excited about this one. I have not got to play with it yet. Okay, so you can see pop-up petals there. I got Banner Sayings. Now, Banner Sayings does not come with dies. Banner Sayings is a punch one. Awesome. Do they fit inside each other? Meaning, would the stamp set fit? I mean, I guess you could put it all inside one. Yeah, you totally could. Like, I could take out the dies and just slide them into this stamp set. I feel like you totally could do that, John, because again, the dies come very much like they did on the old. Let me just show you. They're just on here. So there's no reason that I couldn't take that die sheet and huck it in the same one as the stamps. If that's your thing, you do that. I agree. Word of advice. This is just because I have issues. If you tuck this here where you can see it and you go to try and tuck in your label, you're going to catch the dies. So I have been trying to get in the habit of at least tucking my dies back behind or in the little like sleeve part there. Okay. Putting stamps and dies in the same package. Yeah, it's totally up to you. You got to do you. I like them separate, but you do you, right? Okay. Banner Sayings. Adorable. Love that. Allison and I have a class coming up with this one. This is the Valentine Kisses. I could not resist with these adorable bears. They're so stinking sweet people. Love. Like love, love. Isn't that so cute? And then the linen one, those were kind of all I ordered at the start. Just trying to keep everything in check right now. This is one of the DSPs that I did order. I like to put mine, yeah, on label magnetic sheets. Absolutely, Linda. Like everyone's kind of got your own little thing for sure. This Hobby Haven, I'm using it tonight. I am so excited about this DSP. Let me show it to you. This is one of our new specialty DSPs. Specialty because, like many of our new ones, it has what's it called? Oh, I just lost one. It has pop-up pages, which are kind of fun for people. Okay. So love this one. My work wife, she's the librarian at school. Super excited to make her card with this. Love it. And I love the background print. Love the colors in it. Okay, then there's this one. Oh, this one's like so kind of spa bathroom, like your little things, the scented stuff. It's got a gorgeous print behind that one. Hi, Sandy. This one is your kitchen peeps. This is my sister's. Totally. My sister is the baker, espresso, you name it. That's totally Kath. And I love the green that goes with that one. No, Linda, we'll have the registration for you when we do Festive Friends this coming weekend. Okay. So we will have the registration link for that one too. The class you don't want to miss out on right now, you guys, is I have just offered my next craft along. And this is the one that I do with like Rhonda and Erica and Melissa and Julie. It's awesome. There is the link to the next craft along. And I've already started mailing out the product for that one. As soon as people are placing the order, I'm getting the product component shipped, except for anything that's a partial package. And then make and takes are following. Okay. So there's the sewing one. Okay. This you could do my mom or me. I can sew, I can crochet, I can knit. Love it. And I love, look at the pink in this one. Sorry, there was this one that was all like the beautiful plant one. I kill things, just so you know. Please don't ever give me a plant unless it's artificial, because otherwise I will kill it. It's quite impressive. The only plant I've ever kept alive is I have an aloe vera plant in my bathroom at the lake. I know, oddly enough. Oh, are you supposed to be white or am I missing? Yeah, you are. Okay. Love these die cuts. And for some reason, it does really well where it is. And then I think because the boys just steam the heck out of the bathroom, it always seems to survive. So I don't know. Again, 2 pages of pop-up the pop-up ones. I hope to be careful with these because I just started shooting things around. Go back down. Stay. Heel. Okay, so those are all there. So I think today, let me see, what are our pop-outs? Because I might base it around the pop-outs. Who do I want to do? I don't know. Okay, who's coming up next? Mom's in November. Maybe let's do a nice sewing one. Be good. And I don't think she's on tonight. Okay, so that's 5. There's the sewing one. It's quite beautiful. Okay, so I think I'm going to do just a fun and simple design. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to cut 4 by 5 1/4 inch piece of this DSP. Okay, give me a sec. Can you hear the dogs? There is so much running and galloping upstairs that it is comical. Okay, now I'm not sure. I might have to do 2 of them. So I'm going to do 2 of them and then I can always make 2 cards. Okay, so I have got 2 identical pieces of 4 by 5 1/4 cardstock, okay, or designer series paper. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this one and I'm going to flip it over. Now I left it facing the same orientation. They're both facing up, but what I'm going to do, oh gosh, you can't hear them. Well, they're loud. So, thump, 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 thump. And I'm going to cut from top to bottom. Make sense? Okay. Obviously, my husband is not concerned about whether or not you can hear them because he's just letting them at it. The puppy hits this hilarious overstimulated phase where the only thing you can do with him is put him in his bed and he like whines and cries. And he doesn't normally whine and cry going to bed. He doesn't care about going to bed, but he's so overstimulated that you have to put him in there for him to be like, okay, calm down. That's so cute. Okay, so we can choose. We can choose to either go like with the solid on the bottom, print on the top, or the other way. Let me just decide which one I want. I think I want the print on the bottom, solid on the top. One always feels right. Yeah, this way feels right to me. But then I have a girlfriend, she's like, well, this way feels right to me. I'm like, well, that's perfect. Good, we got it. Now, if I had used the same one, okay, so let's look at this. If we had taken this one, there's no way to put them together. Right, okay, good. Do you like that? I had to like physically think about that. That was embarrassing. Please don't let anyone know you just saw me do that. Please ignore my hair. I didn't do my hair today. It was pouring out here, and Sean and I were walking, and I was like, forget it. I'm not even worried about it. Okay, let's leave the die cut pages behind momentarily. Let's pull up everything else. Give me a sec. Come here. Out of there. Okay, we got it. Now, I love that we can do, I think I might use it with banner sayings if we can, and we'll create a little bit of like a sewing kind of scene with it. Does that work for you guys? Okay, let me go over there. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. So I think if I'm going to do my sewing one, we've got a bust form. Love that. I'll put one of those. Yeah, I think that'll look spectacular. Okay, what else have we got in there? You guys should be scanning for me. That's your job. Find something sewing related. Oh, we've got a sewing machine. Okay. Anything else sewing related? We've got a button. I guess I can use the buttons. Oh, I've got a, what's that called? Like that? That thing. They are cute die cuts. Hi, my Jan. I miss you. I'm not doing like cross stitch. That's not kind of what I'm up to on this card. You know, the pin thing. Is it a pin cushion? I don't know. We'll use that. We'll take that one out. I love that. Okay, now I'm going to attempt to pick these up. This is always where it becomes comical. Thank you, Judy. And this is embarrassing. I actually would not leave these like this. You're all like, yeah, pin cushion, dude. Hi, Cindy. I'm okay. I'm totally okay. It's just been a really hairy, I'll tell you guys again in a second for those of you who missed the beginning. It's a hairy time right now. Okay, so I am the loser that I will go through as soon as I get off my live tonight, and I will pop every one of these out of the DSP and put them into one of our clear envelopes because I don't like them this way. I'm like, I just want them so I can use them. Okay, that's perfect. Now, color-wise, let's double check what's in here. So basic base, no. Cajun Craze, no. Coastal Cabana, that's going to be us. So we've got Coastal Cabana, love. And then what's my pink that's in there? It's Petal Pink. Okay, let's get a little bit. Let's check if I've got a Coastal Cabana card base. I think I have one here. It is for me right now, or it has been. I've got one more day of it too. Parent-teacher interviews. So 29 interviews after school. And then you've got, Oh yeah, that's gonna be good. 29 interviews. It's chaotic right now. And then Sean had worked this week a 36 and a 24, which was also chaotic. And then second child got a new job. So he's been at work. So we've been doing puppy shuttling back and forth to the fire hall when we're both at work. And then other child, I'm just trying to decide. I think I want it on white. I don't think I want it on Coastal Cabana. Other child has been working 13 and 14-hour shifts at his job. I know it's been a wild few. Oh yeah, those are gonna look good. Okay. Days. I seriously don't know how you can hear the two of them. They're so loud. Okay, so let's grab some basic white cardstock. Do have some. I'm going to grab a nice stylish shape circle. I think I'm going to go big. Go big or go home. As well, I was fighting the end of that cold, but I got over the cold. My sister-in-law in Colorado was hospital for 4 days with COVID. Okay, I'm gonna say mom and dad both had COVID, so it probably was what I had, although I never tested positive. Because I was testing because I was paranoid. I'm always paranoid about going to work with it just because of people and kids and families, and it's not really fair for me to do it. And so, oh, this is gonna be pretty. Oh, I'm gonna take that banner off just a sec. Banner. That's the banner that's got all of my class registration. It's got newsletters, sign up. It's got everything. Oh, Daddy just said taking whiskey for a walk. That's awesome. Okay, just live. Okay, I'm assuming he started to get to Daddy. Daddy can't handle the noise. So we took the banner off so you can now see me. But you can help with puppy watching. I know, Jen. He's so sweet. He's so cute, except when he's not. And then he's like chaos and he's quite funny. He's like a small child that throws temper tantrums. Oh, I love this. Embellishments, though. What am I going to use? Okay, so we have got a couple. There's these ones that came out that are new. Where are my other ones? I feel like I had more than one set. I had pearls of some sort. Ah, there they are. They might not be the right colors, though. I feel like I might be able to pull this one a bit more. Okay. Yeah, because this is not the right colors. These are called Pearls of Beauty, and they are spectacular total zoomies. Whiskey Zoo Wipes. Yep, Whiskey Zoomies for the win. And then this one is called Earthy Matte Dots. I love the Earthy Matte Dots. Totally in my colors. Okay, you can go bin. Boop, boop. Just throwing things around my room now. Yeah, the zoomies are quite comical. Okay, loving this triple banner punch, people. Here we go. So brand new, never been used. I'm loving this. I'm just trying to decide if I want to cut it down one size. Just a second. That was the largest stylish shape. I think I'm going to go down one. Explain why. Then I'm going to go into, right now, our modern Christmas bundle. It has a 3-inch circle in it, which I am loving because it gives me a layering mat. I'll go 3-inch. Okay, so we're gonna use that, and then this looks like a nice, like dark gray. Maybe I'll use. I'm just trying to decide. The banner punch is awesome. I know it was awesome. Whiskey Zoo Wipes. Well, they're kind of zoo wipes. He's kind of a nut bar when it happens. What was I focusing on? Oh yes, modern. I'm being modern. You guys, this ornamental Christmas is one of the stamp sets that we are using in the craft along. So if you did the one with my team with Modern Christmas, sign up for the craft along. It's going to be incredible. Like the projects are already incredible. I love them. We're using Festive Friends and the Ornamental Christmas Bundle. Okay, so like what color would you say that is? It's like almost black, but I don't want black because black will be too dark. Let's go with a dark gray and let's see what it looks like. Hang on. What a really nice dark, like blue gray. Why can I not find any basic gray? Oh, there it is. Do I have any big enough? Are you big enough? Please be big enough. Please be big enough. Are you 3 inches? I can pull it off. I can do it. Isn't that good? Okay, just a sec. Cut it. We did it. Woo, I got the whole thing in. Rocking it. Hi, my Heidi. Is it possible to get PDF for Festive Friends early? It'll get posted tomorrow, Linda. So don't panic. They are made, like they were mailed right away. The moment that they went to rotating last weekend, so it still gave me 2 weeks, and I always do 2 weeks because it gives me extra time. So I'm hoping to make it, but you will get the PDF early. I know, I love Festive Friends. It's so cute. Okay. There. Yeah, we could do petal pink too. Only reason here, Jude, tell me what you think. There. Oh, I might even be, oh, I like it with the white space in between too. And I might not center it. I might pull it one way or another. We'll see. Just a sec. It must have stopped raining because the puppy does not like going out in the rain because I think he thinks it's like acid. There's acid rain out here. You guys are trying to kill me. It's quite comical. Okay, love that. Love the sewing machine. Love the little pin cushion. Let's go with, okay, let's find out the words. What have we got in here? Consider yourself hugged. I love that. Okay, happy birthday. Celebrate. Okay. Now I want to do your Boston hates the rain. We are high son. We are playing with new stuff tonight, new stuff that is coming. Okay, here we go. Okay, so this is where I'm in like a little bit of a different boat, right? Because I used to peel, toss, and then stick in the case. So for me, I'm now leaving it together with the whole business. The whole business. You like that? Okay. Now, Creative Haven, the one that kind of goes with this stamp set. So happy to have you in my life. I love that sentiment. Actually, maybe we could do that and then include a banner. Or I can include the banners as flags. Sorry, such a loser. Do you like how my brain starts to go? I get all excited. Oh, it was a good game. Okay. So happy to have you in my life. I'm gonna use that. I am pretty happy to have my mom in my life. Good thing she's there, because if she wasn't, does Whiskey have a raincoat? Not currently, because at the rate he's growing, Linda, if I bought him a raincoat, it might fit him for a week. And so, yeah, he does not right now. I'm like, dude, we live in Vancouver. You're gonna have to suck it up and learn how to walk in the rain. The big guys have, or actually even Cooper doesn't. Cooper doesn't have a raincoat. Harley had a raincoat because Harley also felt like rain was made of acid, so he would avoid it. I feel like that's actually, you could have even used Secret Sea. That would have been really pretty. I'm looking for basic gray. Maybe I'll use Secret Sea. It's very nostalgic and cute. This is from the designer series paper called, sorry, the name again, Hobby Haven, which I was kind of loving. Okay, let's come in here. Let's take this. I'm going to put my sentiment up near the top left. Okay, so tap, tap, tap. So happy to have you in my life. As I said, I'm going with Secret Sea because I think that it will actually be, yeah, it's a better color. Pause. Basic gray is gone. Won't, won't. You just lost your special place on my card. Now, please tell me I have a piece of this that's big enough. Probably don't. No, I do not. I Ratatouille. My desk was totally clean. Now it's a pigsty again. Okay. And of course, now I'm going to get us a piece of Secret Sea. And I had just finished the package. So I had to open it. Sorry. I should have been more organized, you guys, but I was like, no, I want to do a live tonight. So I'm just going to jump on and not worry. Okay, now do we know what I did with the die? Did we see what I did with the die? Did I eat the die? It's potential. There's a potential for me having eaten the die. This is just, it might end up being the basic gray because I'm seriously not doing very well. Oh, there it is. We got it. Keeping track of things too. School is going incredible. I have the most lovely group of kids, like seriously, so great. The only thing I'm going to complain about with school, And anyone who is an educator in younger grades, actually, it's not even younger grades, it's happening in high school too, is this stupid 6-7 that they're doing. Oh my gosh, you guys, it makes me want to punch someone. And it means nothing. Someone's like, well, what does it mean? I'm like, it doesn't mean anything. It's like, hi, Tanya. It's literally from some meme. The kids all say it, but they just say it randomly. Or if an answer to any question on the board is 67, or if you're counting up and you go like 6, 7, and then they start doing it, it's enough to make educators absolutely loony right now. It is so funny. So my class, if you say it in French or English, because my kids are like, what if we say it in French? I'm like, yeah, as proud as I am of you of knowing your numbers, it results in 67 long division questions. That stopped it very quickly in my room. See, you got to have these techniques. Okay, next. Poop, poop. Love. My son's teaching partner had a list of banned words. And some of those kids get really fit really fast, Heidi, because you're like, seriously, you guys? Yeah, every year there's kind of something that they say. Like 1 year it was the cap. No, I was like, okay, really? Middle school here. Yeah, it's like right down, like we're hearing it in our K's and our ones right now. Especially when you've got kids who have older siblings. They have it. So bad. Okay, so let's go ahead. I love the secret sea. It is such a pretty color. Okay, let's do that. Okay. You probably would have made, I know. Well, they just because they start to make you crazy. You're like, you guys, I said the other day, like, I wish I could tell you how dorky you sound. And you're going to look back on this when you're older and be like, oh my God, I can't believe we did that. And they're like, no, we won't. I'm like, you absolutely will. You'll be like, wow, what a bunch of dorks we were. Anyway, they're like, really? Chicken jockey. Okay. When is the quiz? Hey, teacher. Yeah. All these things. Cause that's all. Chicken jockey was last year. I do remember that one. I didn't get that one a ton. Okay. Let's take, again, like I said, we're going to keep this one up a bit higher. Just make sure my sentiment is straight. Does it appear to be? Like I'm looking in the camera trying to see it. There. Okay. Next, what we're going to do here. Good. I'm not, please do not feel bad for me. Mine is just this stupid residual cough. It's like the, it sounds like nothing. I'm just like dumb. That's the issue with these things, Linda. They mean nothing. It's like these random dumb words that they hear in memes, like on TikTok, whatever. And then they start saying them. And there's actually like no kind of, there's not like they're being rude. There's no, like the whole 6-7. I have to say the gesturing they do when they do 6-7 looks mildly rude to me. But they don't even think of it that way. It's just the action that goes with it. And so like, I don't understand any of this. Do you ever just start to go, I am too old for this? I've hit it. I am officially too old for the weird things that grade 7s do. Like, love you guys, but seriously, too old for this. Okay, there. Beautiful. Cough is a 6-7. Yeah, it's not like a 9-10. It's just except Jude, you gotta go like this. It's so dumb. Like, really? Like, what does that even mean? You just look like dweebs. Okay, let's put that down in there. So sweet. I don't have okay. I mean, I have it. I don't look at it ever. I am not a TikTok kind of girl. That is not my thing. Okay, it needs something. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our flag punch. We're going to look at some of the colors that were in it. I think I might go with a little bit of petal pink. Take a strip. I'm going to use you. Woohoo! Love this. Okay, and we're going to add. No, we're not. Just a second. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm doing this. I might have to replace this. Do, 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 do. Oh, ripping sound. No, don't rip wherever you are. I don't know where that was. Oh, it's just on the back of that. It's okay. You're not really late. Overloaded your fun meter. Okay, let's come over here. Let's take it up this way. I have my washing machine going for the 97th time today. How do kids create so much laundry either? Like, what is that about? Okay, now I'm thinking I have to cut this because I've got a dimensional. It's not going to fit, but love that it flags them. Okay, let's take this beautiful, cute little flag. Peel banana. We all do peel banana. Line the banner up with the angled white middle line, like that way. Coming out. We could. I feel like it's going to die now because I moved everything. Let's stick it out the top. I'm going to pull it here for just a sec, Jude. Hang on. Your dryer just buzzed? Okay, good. So did mine. We got stuff to fold. How my kids fold it? I shouldn't say that. They do. They just do. I'm in a whiny mood. Like, I don't want to do laundry anymore. I'm so over laundry. I'm just going to start making everyone wear the same clothes every day. Okay, this one we're going to go slightly shorter. There. It's funny how I think the peel banana just keeps you like calm. I don't get all wigged out. I'm like, just go slow. Oh, I have to change my dimensional. The dimensional I picked is too fat. And it's hooking up onto the other one, and that is not what we were going for. Okay, let's find some cute background dots. Okay. Those don't really, it's funny, they don't show on camera, like they're kind of but they look good in person. How can I make them look better? It's almost because they're like in too busy of an area. We could put them up there. I've been solo 10 days. Oh yeah, you said that. Not looking forward to doing laundry. No, I know. I hear you. Why aren't your adult children not doing their own? Well, the issue, okay, like Jan, you ready for this? No, they do most times. The little one right now is out of the house at, I kid you not, he has to be out of the house at 5 a.m. He's working a job at the top of the Coquihalla, but they are not putting them up out there. So he literally leaves the house at 5:15 a.m., gets to work. I have to find those dots that we were going to use. Gets to work, starts work at 6 because it takes 45 minutes to get to Langley. Then drives for over 2 hours to the top of the Coke from there at that time of the morning, usually. What did I do with the dots we were using? We had the earthy dots. I know we did. Okay, we have to find them. If I were earthy, where would I be? Oh, here it is. And then he's not getting home until 9 o'clock at night. And then he's got to be up again at 5:15. So 9 o'clock at night, mom is cutting major slack right now. Mom has dinner ready. She is getting up at 5 a.m. and like throwing lunch stuff into thermoses and throwing breakfast down while he showers because I'm trying to get him all the extra sleep I can. Because this is the one that I know it is a good excuse. This is the one that remember flipped the car when he fell asleep that time. This is that child. So we're just trying to maximize all sleep possible with him right now so that we don't end up in a situation. But my sweet boy, and of course it's the weekend, so now he's taking care of everything again. But yeah, it is pretty wild. He's far better about it than I would be. Oh, you guys, this stuff is so pretty. It is such a long day. Don't hear boys have jobs that where they get dirty and change before coming home. In-house bore car. I'm missing something there. He changes because he's filthy at the end of his workday. And so literally like he strips his stuff off before he gets into his own car because he doesn't like to be in his own car that dirty. And he just puts on sweats and comes in. And so he just brings the clothes in. And so, yes, I've been doing the wash during the week because there's no way he could get stuff done. He's incredible about it, though. The kid's a rock star. Okay, it was a quick play. We were not doing a ton of stamping tonight, but we played with that gorgeous DSP. So happy to have you in my life. Now, I feel like maybe we could add another little sentiment. Where's the stamp? Where's the case go for this one so we know what they say? Like, I can't see. So happy to have you in my life. Happy birthday. Okay, let's do a little happy birthday. Let's do one, people. And I gotta find it. There it is. Hi, Miss Sherry. Okay, happy birthday. We got it. Let's take it. And let's put it on here. Okay, and if we do a cute little, like a little banner that kind of comes across here, my nose is, I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm not gonna sneeze. I might sneeze. Oh no. Who's down here? What's the Goobies? How'd you get down here, baby? Hi. What are you doing? Mom's not done yet. Give me 2 seconds, Peanut. Okay, let's do a little banner here. Hi, baby doll.
He's crunching on something in the kitchen. I don't know what he's eating.
You didn't find it?
So,
Oh, great. Where was it?
oh, no, didn't
No, I said, where was it?
in the kitchen. I don't know.
Okay. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, sorry, you guys. Okay, let's do this one little last happy birthday. It could have been a dog food that fell on the floor, sweetheart. Okay. Oh, hubby says, if you brown cow, you won't sneeze. Coop's a male child. It's gone. He's like, I think Coops was chewing on something in the kitchen. I'm like, what's it? He's like, I don't know. Okay, I lost the band. There it is. Whew. No, I'm totally gonna sneeze. Bless you. Thank you. If you say brown cow, you don't sneeze. I need to try that. This might be too big. Ooh, let's go with this one. This one's cute. Oh, let's go with this one. No, we'll go with this one. Sorry, I'm trying to see. Can you see there? Oh, shoot. Okay, so this word of advice, this is something I do know. Okay, and I need to explain this to you so that you don't have this issue. If there's not enough cardstock, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to move this. I'm going to stand this up higher. Ooh, I really made my nose red there. Now we're going to go and do it. If it has to cut through half of one, sometimes punches like this will they'll bind and you can't get it to punch. So I'm just doing it so I'm only cutting the one. Does that make sense? When I'm only cutting the one, it'll seem to kind of, oh, and I can tuck it behind here and I can move up that dot. Okay, that'll work. This is a new triple banner punch that we are getting, okay? So let's move this dot. Peel it slowly because it's got a glue dot, right? And you don't need the tear. Oh, I know what else the dog could have had. He could have had the bully. There's a bully stick up in the kitchen. And Coops likes to steal the puppy's bully stick. So Coop goes through his own bully stick quite quickly because he's a chewer. And the puppy is interested in the bully sticks, but not as interested in Coops. And so then Coops is like, oh, when I'm done mine, I'll just go and help myself to yours. Okay, there. So yes, just I would do that with your punch. Just do, if you saw or heard what I was saying there, just kind of move it so it's in the right zone. Or punch all three at once and then just create with them. Oh, that's not what I want. I'm going to throw some seal on it. Time check. Oh, 6:39. That's why Cooper's down here too. He's hungry. He's like, Mom, it's my supper time and you're not paying attention to me. It's because Daddy went out. There, we're going to huck that in there and just kind of toss it in. Okay, so we've got a cute little happy birthday. Just make sure it's straight. So happy to have you in my life. Happy birthday. And then we've added those little bits of flags in there. Okay. Anyway, I hope everybody has a fantabulous evening. I will be on tomorrow. How does the punch work? All I would say is if you're going to use the middle, what I would do is I would go in. Yeah, I'm going to show you what I mean so you can understand this because this is a bit of a thing that I know I've experienced with other punches. So if I go in and I want to do a middle punch, it's no problem because of where it is. It's got the leverage. But if you are wanting to do just the bottom or just the top, make sure you don't have half of the middle there because it does tend to kind of bind up a little bit, or it has on my other punches. So don't be panicky. Don't think that your punch is broken. Just make sure your strip is small enough that you don't have an issue with it. Okay. Or just punch all three at the same time and then you're good. And if your piece was big enough, that's no problem. It's just if it's like half of this or 2/3 of this, then you can have an issue. Okay, have an amazing evening and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.